I see all the smiles on faces, and I can just imagine that everybody is happy. And I have the best view in the house because I can see Keith and Emily, and they have been smiling from the very beginning. So they are happy.
Growing up, Emily has always been someone we looked up to. She was the perfect child in a way, and someone that we both always strove to be like. Growing up was honestly a blast because having two sisters is truly like having two built-in best friends. Emily has always been the Blossom to our Bubbles and Buttercup, and the Drew Barrymore to our Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu.
Everywhere I go, whether it be Good Shepherd, Bishop Moore, or Notre Dame, people have always identified me as Emily's or Becca's younger sister. I always was so proud to be looped into the same category as someone like Emily. She is such a funny, caring, and special soul that I feel lucky that she paved the path that I would eventually walk.
We've been on a lot of adventures together. Some of them big, like the Grand Canyon or a week we spent traveling through Italy. Most of them small, like my senior year of high school, his freshman year, we drove to school together every day and listened to music. Or a couple years back, he came out to Boston and we went to a Red Sox game together, and it rained, but it was still kind of awesome. And he is level-headed, he is resourceful, he is funny, and he is caring. Exactly the kind of guy you want to go on adventures with.
Emily's best quality is she's so full of faith. She's the most spiritual person I know, and Debbie and I couldn't be more proud of her for that, and we love her. I remember it was like yesterday, holding Emily in the hospital when she was born, and I fell in love that day.
Doodles I did like years ago when we first started living.
Keith and Emily, you were made by God, made in His image. As male and female, He created you. And God looked at you and He said, they're good. And in God's divine plan, He knew that down the road you would meet at that great place in South Bend, and you would come together. And so, whether we say, or some people may say, go Irish, some may say, go Hornet, we will say, go Keith and Emily.
Keith, the way that you love Emily so easily while constantly supporting her and reminding her that she's beautiful from the inside out is just one of the many reasons that we're so ready and excited to have you as part of our family.
My wish for you guys is not that you have, that God gives you a life of fame, fortune, no obstacles. My wish, hope for you is He gives you the same thing that He's given Debbie and me, which is you look back on this day and your love grows so much in your marriage that you look back on this day and it's the day you loved each other the least. Heartland, the band, the song that Emily and I are going to dance to, they said it a little better. They said, from the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. I prayed that she would find you someday, but it's still hard to give you away. It is hard to give her away, but we can think of no better person to give her away to than Keith.
To close out, I have one piece of advice and one request. My request is this, he's yours now and you'll build your life together. I hope that you never stop going on adventures, and I hope that every so often you bring me along.